Chris. And I got some more information here for you, some content that is gonna, it's not the greatest content we want to be covering, but you know, we're gonna just cover it anyway. Basically, you see here. Yeah, man. So y'all know who this is, right? Yeah. So y'all know who this is, obviously. A lot of people probably don't know who this guy is here, basically. Now, unfortunately, this guy here has been charged with, Grape, right? Let's just give you some context. Just let you watch this video and like see how they interact, to see how, you know, things are between these guys.
Hey man, it's your boy Young Philly, and I am back with another video. Before this video starts, I want to say thank you to everyone that showed
for this.
However, if I then ask another question like, what's the capital?
Forward it.
It's a state. How would you
listen, bro? Listen.
You've been there.
Listen, look. I'm not.
You've been there.
Look, no one look. But look, what does that say?
No,
Kansas.
Cool.
So
I beat you.
now you need to give him.
I played fair.
No, level 6.
I said now level 6. You know what? If anyhow we play a game, you're gonna get a whole heap of slaps.
Why are you threatening me and I'm the host?
You're upsetting me, blood. No, come on, hurry up, please.
3.
She's upsetting.
All right, so there you go. You see, so everybody, like I said, everybody knows Young Philly. He's pretty known in the, you know, UK scene. You know, this guy here that's holding his neck is a guy called was a LV General, basically, right? Here he is on some other show, basically, and yeah, he's pretty known in the UK. And right now, this guy has been charged with Grape, you know, which is not, you know, the best of things to be charged with, and you know all the things that's going on right now. And yeah, the guy's just let's see if we can kind of bring this up, basically, right, for you, right. Let's see if we can. Do we even need to? Nah. So let's bring up the what's come up basically here with this guy. Give us a second, guys. Let's get this right. So we're gonna put this right here. And this isn't the person, by the way. It's just a random video we're just showing you. Basically, I'm gonna put this somewhere here for now. All right. So let's just go through this right now. So as you can see, Grape charges. Not always easy to read, but it says here, Augustine Mitchell, 37, known as comedian and social media personality, LV General, was remanded in custody after being charged with Grape, following allegations from May 24 in Lewisham, Southeast London, man. He appeared at Bromley Magistrates Court and had a bail hearing at Woolwich Crown Court on June 8th, with the outcome pending. The case is linked with co-defendant Marcel Johnson, 39, also charged with kidnap and 2 counts of rape. Kidnap, who was granted bail. Both men are set to appear at Woolwich Crown Court on June 24th. Famous YouTuber and caller. Okay, so LV General built a following through his YouTube channel, featuring pranks, challenges, and opinions videos, attracting over 100,000 subs. He has collaborated with UK creators platforms, including the Arsenal Fan TV, channel AFTV. Okay, the fan channel. What was that? You know, Arsenal, the actual club. All right. His public profile has made the case a significant story in the local and entertainment news. Co-defendant was released on bail, who's Marcel Johnson from Grove Park. He was charged alongside Mitchell with kidnap, intending to commit a sexual offense, and 2 counts of rape. Man. So as you can see, this is an ongoing case. This ain't been charged, basically, so still ongoing, but it's not the greatest to kind of read out and all that stuff. But people will be like, listen, this is what it is. You're reading stuff that's factual, that's basically been put out. But you don't really want to have to. It's a shame. This is what we're having to put out. But others will say, bruh, it's not a shame. It's shame on them, which is, I mean, it is what it is. Basically, gonna show you this here to basically kind of show you. Okay, so this, for those that don't know anyway, that have been living on the right. This is Young Philly, and just showing you this how, where they said British rapper Young Philly is facing 2 more charges. So this is just a continuation from the initial charges that Philly got, basically, in regards to assault of a woman while on tour in Australia. So again, what we did not know was that these guys were familiar, not just familiar. In fact, the guy that we were on, the guy that's in the video as well, I believe, I forgot his name. He's known though. He's very much known. The third guy on the third guy here. This guy right here is known. Damn. Face. Everybody knows that face, man. I don't know, Biggs. I don't know his name, Biggs or something like that. But he's known. He became he was known kind of like synonymous with Philly. That's kind of how I kind of knew, them, like at least kind of synonymous with Philly. I've seen his face, but not as, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think as big. I think he was. It's just Philly just became a lot bigger because of the case. If I'm being completely honest with you, completely honest, he became bigger, by us through the case. But we were familiar with his face, familiar with this guy's face as well. This guy right here, we're familiar with his face. But Philly really just, became, like a known person to us because of the case, basically. But they're both, pretty known. This guy here we don't know. So, and in fact, I think there's a video of this guy when Philly, because basically they had a falling out. Give us a second. There was a falling out between these two. As you can see, how they interact with each other, guys. They interact with each other quite a lot in a very it's not that one. They interact and they're very, you could tell they're like pretty much like brothers, like the way they are. Always arguing, is very serious and all that. And there was actually a video, if you can find the video, of the guy. I'm trying to find stuff of the LV guy, right? The general guy, just talking about Philly, saying how, he once knew him and so forth, but he's changed and he's wishing him well and all that type of stuff, basically. But mentioning, how I don't know if he said he wasn't surprised about something of that nature. He said, right? Actually, watch this just to see how these guys really interact. I'm gonna give you all a chance to see how these guys are with each other. It's like they were really like brothers, man.
What do you mean? Yeah. F***ing vex, blood.
Well, you look at your face, fam.
What do you mean? Just carry on with what you're doing, fam. I'm calm.
Blood, it's not my fault you got bare questions.
Fam, why are you explaining to me? Just carry on.
But I feel like it's affecting our friendship. Look how you're moving, fam.
How?
Now you're acting silly, blood.
Alright, cool.
See, I don't know if this is just them just acting, putting this on. You look, he's smiling. You feel me?
Exactly.
He's saying it to
So
us.
then why are you saying about your neck? You know your voice, please.
Gavin.
Hey, I beg you, fam.
Please, not in front of everyone.
No,
mate.
but you've been going on
No,
all day,
because we're
bro.
out of time, bro.
Alright, bro. Wow.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Alright, sorry. I wasn't trying to.
That's KSI right there. That's KSI right there. I know him. We know KSI pretty much.
I want to hit back.
You've hit me.
I don't want to hit back.
Fight, guys.
Done.
Hey,
Look, we're fair now.
Hey.
Let's just listen.
Look. You see, it's this. Oh, is that what his name?
Who did you go?
What did he just call Chunk? Something like that? Is that what did you call him Chunky or something? Chunk or something like that.
Did you put makeup on today?
Makeup?
Yeah. We won't go there. What are you wrapping your nose for?
Makeup? Surely it will.
Wow.
Surely it will sharpen that if I had makeup on.
Ooh. Look a bit sweaty then. Must be that. Shining a bit.
You're 30 with eye pokey, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you got eye poke in your eye.
Couldn't care less, mate.
The right one.
Clean out your teeth as well. There's a bit of dirt in it, that as well.
The bottom one's
Not a
yellow.
child, mate. Not a child, mate.
Let's do a poll. Right.
Right. Huh? I'm not going to let no 23-year-old deal with me, mate. How does that make sense?
I'm 23, me and you have had our little scraps.
You end up bleeding. Me and you. We're not going to go into it. No, let's leave it as that. I don't want to that. You're on my side today. But as for that mushroom.
I'll fight you, though. Fight me. Yeah, 100%.
Wrong for you, fam. I doubt you lot will
What's
fight.
that, a little threat? I felt like that was. What was that? What do you mean it's long for you? What's all that?
Is he woke up on the wrong side today, fam?
Oh, I haven't woke up at all. I ain't gone bed.
And that's why you're acting like that.
See? Oh my God.
He's trying to make you hurt me.
Blood? You see if you fall for this trap here? Are you going to let him suck you in? Are you falling for this trap? Remember, you know.
Stupid! You would never have even said the word. You wouldn't even have said a number. I know you like the back of my foot, blood, my bottom of the foot. You understand?
Quite clean, to be fair.
Yeah, I know.
Come.
But no, it's not come. It's I'm not getting cheated. We know how this thing's set. I'm not a stupid guy. There's no way on earth you would have got the answer like that without this guy telling you something. Be real with me. On my children's lives. Oh. Now talk to me.
Put your neck down, man. Put your head down.
Leave me.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, these guys are, you know, they were really, really. It's again. So this is why it's really. Is it like coincidence? It's just weird. Oh, hold up. This is what we're talking about. We thought it was had a full. All right, let's see if this is the one right here. We thought it was like a actual video, a big what is it, like a, you know, full length video of him talking about this. What's going on here? Give us a second, guys. Why they gotta ruin, man? Let's try to make this look presentable, bro. Presentable, bro. Come on, bro. Present it. Y'all thinking what's the point in doing all this, bro? It's just presentation, bro. You feel me? That's the best we could do. All right. Let's see what he's saying here. Let's see what this guy's saying here. No. All right. You guys see what we go through? You see what we go through? It's gonna do it again. Golly. All right. This should be all right. All right. Let's hear what he was saying here about Young Philly.
Is it like
what the whole situation?
Yeah.
All I can say is that saying it's techie. If I'm being honest, it's techie. But all I'm saying is I just hope God's on his side, isn't it? Like, end of the day, I'm not wishing no bad on no one. I'm not like that. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah, no, of course.
You get me? I feel sorry for the family, what they're going through.
Yeah, start.
And yeah, man, you get me? Whatever happens, and just hope for the best, my G.
I feel like it's innocent to, no matter what, bro, innocent to prove good.
You don't know, innit? I don't know him anymore. Our relationship changed 5 years ago.
That's what he said.
So I don't know who that person is. And like I said,
people can
in
change,
my last things, I was always saying he seemed like someone else.
Yeah.
He weren't the same guy I used to know. So
and you started praying that. I could see
it.
Do you think it's the bread, or do you think it's the fame?
I could just see that for a man to walk past me like you don't know.
The Philly situation, is it like?
What, the whole situation?
Here's something else.
I looked at man as little bro. Do you get me? Man will come to my house, stay here all night and day. Do you understand? Not go home. Do you understand? So, right, there's stuff I've manifested and I've spoke about with this youth before we was here now. Like man said in before time. It sounds mad, but that's how I move, bro. I'm spiritual brother. I said me and him are gonna do these things anyway prior. This now, do you get me? And it's all happening. So it's just like it's weird how the transition's gone where he's disappeared and I'm still in here, but he's kind of like he's never seen me. Like I've just come out of his life. Like I don't know this guy. But everyone can see on the net where you started as well, you joke, man. They can see where you was and who you was with and who you was shouting, my best friend, and we all see it. So when you're doing this whole acting thing now, I don't rate it. I don't rate it personally because I just feel like man's putting on a thing to just stay in the game and you're being a certain way with certain people to stay in the game with certain people. Like, and I get that's the way this clout thing goes, but I'm not. I looked at man as.
All right, so that's why it's so surprising when we now, you know, are pulling, you know, these type of things up now, and we're seeing that, you know, both of them now are in the same predicament. You know, they were supposed to come up as brothers. You know, again, never ever knew that that dude that we're with, the third guy. I thought him and Philly had just been together, you know, like before. Like I thought they came up, you know, but now hearing about this story, and it's a shame that we're hearing about this through these type of means. Like, oh snap, this guy here tied to Young Philly, you know, one of the first guys, like he's like day one dog basically, is now being charged with the exact same thing, bruh. It's like it sounds crazy, but it's like they're so in tune with each other that, you see where I'm going with this? I don't want to kind of say that, but why would you be charged with this exact same like thing? Like your guys are very similar with your personalities, the good and the bad. You guys are very similar. Cause this is just coincidence, maybe. I mean, at least with this one here, it's not completely, it's not set in stone yet. Whereas, you know, Philly's he's essentially dealing with his stuff. I think he was, you know, like serving time, if I'm not mistaken. But this guy's looks as though it's looking like, you know, it's gonna be the same thing, but they need to finish it off. So we can't say it's, you know, a foregone conclusion, but we'll see. But dang, man, like is this how it is, bro? Like, man, like, you know, people you come up with and you guys are just ending up in the same place every single time. Man, that's not good, bro. That's not good. But what y'all think, man? I know, you know, the UK people, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, people already covering this. A lot of people, you know, within the UK scene covering all this type of stuff. And you know, and what y'all think? Like, is this like pure coincidence? Is this some type of, you know, birds of a feather flock together type, you know, like scenario, like what's happening, man? Because y'all know these people better than us. Like, you know, are you surprised this has come up where, you know, two friends that are no longer in connection are basically charged with like similar crimes? Like, you know, like, are they? Do y'all think it's a similar case to Philly, where maybe the person is although something happened, maybe they're trying to make stuff up, and it's not it's not black and white. It's like a gray area, you know. So because the Philly you had a lot of American YouTubers over here, like, were like covering that, you know, and a lot of them were saying, okay, maybe, you know, the lady was. I forgot what they said. Was it that she was like she was doing OF or something? I don't remember, but she was. And then another lady came out talking about how she knew the girl, and the girl was, you know, like dodgy or something like that, and she just trying to just do. A lot of people weren't actually believing that woman that was essentially in some way trying to defend Philly, kind of saying that, you know, the girl's embarrassed in Australia and this is not how, you know, they are, and, you know, almost like apologizing, like apologetic towards like everybody, and saying like, yo, it's not like that, and that woman just a clout chaser. So, you know, is this the all things coming? Is it probably similar to what's going on with this dude here as well? Who knows, man? But you guys, let us know, man. Let us know. We're gonna let this one go because it's still an ongoing case, and yeah, just know that these things happen. You know, a lot of people might be looking at them thinking, oh, these guys are just weirdos. But trust me, you're probably a weirdo too. Why? Because you're addicted to something. Just people like us, we are open to admitting it. It is what it is. It's your bear. Grit. I'm out.